completely destroyed!
Hi, I'm Ben.
And I'm MP. We love the ocean, so we decided to make it our home by buying a massive wooden schooner, which is unfortunately sinking.
A lot of people believe our boat is doomed, but we refuse to settle on that thought, and we are willing to do whatever it takes to bring it back to its former glory.
Join us on this refurbishing journey and wish us luck! Today's been another destruction day. As you can see behind me, our mirror is completely off, completely gone. And this plywood over there is already for the shape for the new wood. Besides that, we're also cutting the sides. We're already removing some rotten planks. And yeah, I'm here watching the boat being broken bit by bit. But as it's for a good reason, it's cool. I'm not upset. I'm excited actually. We're doing this. So our boat got quite destroyed today. What they're doing is they're removing those two planks, and we are also checking the health of our frames. We can see that some frames are okay and some frames are completely doomed. The planks we removed, they had holes of shipworm, so yeah, they had to be removed. And yeah, even though it looks horrible, we are one step closer to our rebuild, so it's a good thing.
It's been quite a struggle to remove these planks. Look at the size of these nails. And you can't hammer them out from the inside because the water tanks are there, so they're just having to jam wedges through them and hammering.
So, what's happening here right now? Our queue is being cut finally, because we have all this piece that doesn't belong here. And this piece will be used to fix our bow that's missing this part that was really chewed from shipworm. So, yeah, it's very, very, very cool. Crafted boat is a lot of work. It involves a lot of care for the detail. For example, here the keel is, I believe, 14 or 15 centimeters, but this piece is already 12 centimeters, so they have to do a blending from here to here. And it doesn't finish there, because on the top of this piece it comes all the way to 8. So I don't know if you can see. They would come straight and does this. So here it's 8 centimeters. So the wood they're going to put here to replace the one that was eaten has also to come with a detail, but not the same from the beginning, because the thickness changes very smoothly and they have to do it as smoothly, so it's nice. A cool thing that happened today. You see the darker blue plank? That the inside, the wood itself, it's made out of a purple tree. And as Clayton, the carpenter, was trying to break that plank, his hammer broke. And he took a piece of the plank and rebuilt himself a hammer. And I love how pretty it looks now with the purple wood. It's very, very nice. I would love to have that purple wood showing. But we're probably replacing it, so I shouldn't get my hopes up high.
So far the boat's looking pretty naked to me. What's the verdict? Some of our ribs are actually pretty good. There are obviously some that can still be fixed, but what I've noticed as well, some of them are just doomed and are gonna have to be replaced. Now, why is it all rotten here is the water, the rainwater came in through the side of the deck and just rained down the side of the planks, the inside of the planks. So if you can see, all the water just got caught on the outside of the frames. Now luckily we have very, very big, lots of wood, so the structure was held in most places. There is a place over here where the structure wouldn't have held if we tried to hang on a bit longer. Over there and over there, so those are definitely going to have to be replaced. What else is happening? If you look here in front, our stem is being cut to pieces to be built again as well. Now that's an important piece, not just because it looks nice and for dynamics and stuff, but there are two stays that go from the tip of the bowsprit down to the stem, which is actually support for the sail. As you can see, the sail might be a bit curved at the moment. That's because there's not enough tension pulling down on the bowsprit. So that wood cannot be rotten or soft or weak. So today the rest of the side planks are going to be taken out on this side, on the starboard side, and let it all dry out a bit so that can be worked on. So this part of the boat, these ribs are exceptionally rotten. This is right under where there used to be a freshwater shower on deck. And that is also the reason why our communal bathroom toilet was also rotten. So it just shows that we are not going to have a freshwater shower anywhere on deck. So I think if we have one, it will be on the back, on the swimming platform. But you can see where all the fresh water has been collecting, leaked through all these gaps and created so much rot. Now if you remember, in the front of the boat, Zeka was using a hammer and a chisel to chisel away the stem foot so the planks can fit in. Here at the back of the boat, and we have Elio actually chiseling it a different way.
So, Yabá lost some weight. We can even see her ribs now. And it's crazy.
So much has been done. Again, we can't catch up. We can't almost catch up with the filming.
True.
I hurt my back, so I'm doing less now. I'm gonna go get it fixed later today. And we put this up, which is amazing for rain and for sun, because right now the sun is quite lethal.
Yeah. What's happening now? We have a team breaking the boat, removing all the planks. Still. We have another team already creating the shapes for the new frames. And we have another guy making the shape of
Cadastro. The wood, the piece of wood at the back that holds the prop shaft.
Yeah, and he's
so the planks fit in.
Like doing a very chiseling, but with a shape, like very, very nice.
Like Zeko was doing the other day on the front.
Yeah. So the plan now is, as we are opening up the boat, we are a bit scared of losing its shape. So we're going to do is take the latas, they're healthy.
What are the latas?
Sorry, I just know the name in Portuguese, but it's the wood that goes holding the deck, like this. That one. So that's a lata. We have a couple of healthy latas and a couple of healthy frames. So the ones that are healthy together, we are going to screw them together so they are very well attached, and that will help hold the whole boat in shape. Yeah.
So just like in the front, here the planks also have to fit nicely along the bottom of the frames onto the keel. So as we have new parts of frames cut that haven't actually had planks on them yet, they're having to be planed and sanded back so the planks fit on them nicely. What's happening to our boat?
Being broken
Why?
because it's rotten.
That's not supposed to happen. Trying to eat me.
You're in danger? You're in danger?
I'm in danger, help me. Look.
This animal is so dangerous.
If I step down, other stuff happens. See? Go, shoot. Shoot. Shoot.
One of the things that's been happening today is the evaluation of every single frame. So of course we can see that some are really bad and some seem to be good. So one of the carpenters is looking one by one, chiseling, hammering to see if the quality of the wood is still good, if the frame is still healthy, and we are deciding what can be saved and what cannot. And for example here it says centro, center, so all those frames from the center, they have the same shape, and the shape like this one with plywood has been done already, and the others that have a special shape, a unique shape, they also have been shaped. We can also find some letters B. What I understood is that B is from bom, which means good in Portuguese, so if that piece is good, it can be saved. And yeah, it was the frame evaluation day. The answer, like the verdict, is that loads of them are actually really bad and they need to be replaced. But that's why we are here, and I decided I'm not gonna be scared anymore of what needs to be done. I'm just really happy that everything that needs to be done will mean a newer boat, a better boat. So yeah, I'm really excited today. I'm good vibes today. Even though this is scary, it is also very exciting, and what will come from it in the future is really good.
Yeah. So before we leave, we would just like to thank our patrons and PayPal donations. So thank you, Boykan.
Thank you, Robert.
Thank you, Ricardo.
Thank you, Selma.
Thanks, Steve.